Good evening, everybody. Comment the word blue. What's going on, y'all? Good evening. Let me pin this comment. You guys ready to come to class tonight? Y'all ready to learn? There, the fire emojis ready in the chat. Bless up to you, too. If you comment, my man already commented the word blue. Listen, you comment the word blue, that means you come into the Blueprint Summit in Philadelphia. And now I'm gonna actually talk to you guys a little bit about that while we're waiting for Regine. What's up, Danny? Oh, Danny, you testing it out, Danny? Danny's on top of it. Welcome everybody for joining our live. You already know. I get right to it. We are here to learn. Everybody get your paper and pen ready. Put your phone on do not disturb because class is in session. Tonight we're going to be talking about how to delete collections from your credit report. So we're waiting for my sister Regine to jump on the call. She is the credit goat. All right, the baton has been passed. It's a wrap. She's gonna be not. Oh, Daddy, that means it's working, Daddy. All right, I'm glad to hear it. So listen, in Philadelphia, while we waiting for our guest to come on, we're waiting for Regine to pop up to talk about how to delete collections. I just want to talk about the Blueprint Summit that's happening in Philadelphia. You already bought your VIP ticket. Miss Castros, how you feeling? It was good hearing your voice the other day, sis. I appreciate you always tapping in. I got something major for y'all because I didn't get to discuss this last time while we were waiting for Regine to come on. Freeway already knows she to go. If you buy your VIP ticket to the conference, remember, if you get a VIP ticket, I'm also giving you a 3 to 5 night stay in over 30 cities across the country. One of the cities, look, the list is crazy, guys. You can't see it. Look, one of the cities is actually Hawaii for 5 nights. That's if you buy a VIP ticket. What's up, Amari, the host of the Blueprint Summit? So, Regine, all you got to do is, let me see. Go live. Come to the Blueprint Summit where we're going to teach you a lot of game. I would love for you guys to comment the word blue and we will send you the tickets. But class is in session. Oh, now, Bun, you comfortable? You comfortable?
Yes.
Comfortable bet. Regine, listen. These people be in my DMs about you, sis. They my DMs about you, like you changing lives out here.
I'm trying.
You trying. Regine, do you know the video we did on collections last year is at 80,000 views on YouTube right now? It's at
Wow.
80,000 views. So congratulations to you and all the information you are giving the people. We appreciate you partnering with Bella Sloan. I tell you all the time, thank you for that. So listen, guys, for you guys to know who's on this call, if you are new to Haitian CEO, right? What's up, Wanzo? The first thing I want you to do, don't be cheap. Share this live out to as many people as possible. Regine hopped off. Share this live out with as many people as possible because we're going to teach today. All right, we're going to show you how to remove collections off of your credit report. We're going to be talking about the Blueprint Summit that is happening in Philadelphia in March. You buy a VIP ticket, I'm sending you to Vegas, Miami. What else is on this list? Myrtle Beach, Tennessee. New Orleans is on this list. Ocean City, Maryland. If you get a VIP ticket, I'm paying for 3 nights complimentary on me if you buy that ticket. That's how lit my conference is going to be. And the game that we're going to give, that if you buy the VIP ticket, you come on 2 nights. Friday night, where we're going to do a live podcast and a networking event with Derek Whitehead is going to be major. So comment the word blue, get your VIP ticket. We would love to see you. Or like her and I got it right now. I want to come on Saturday and come to class. Come to class. We're going to talk about it. But Regine is here to talk about collections. If you have, listen, my man Jay already said it's worth it. I appreciate you. So comment the word blue to come to Philly. Listen, right now, right? Drop a 1 in the chat if you have a collection and you ready to start class right now. Drop a 1 in the chat. Let's see how many. Regine, we got 400 people on here. Let's see how many people need your help. Drop a 1. Drop a 1 in the chat if you got a collection or you know somebody that got a collection. Right? There we go. There they are. All right, listen, ask Josh David. He got a collection. Listen, they got collections and they're ready to learn right now. So Regine.
Yes.
Before you come in March and shut down the stage, right?
Right.
We got to prove to the people who you are, right? So tomorrow morning, guys, I'm gonna drop a video of my student loans. I want y'all to listen to this. My student loans that this woman got discharged. Listen, I didn't say she deleted it off my credit report. I said she got it discharged off my credit report, meaning it is paid in full. Because student loans are one of the only debt in this country that even though you get on bankruptcy, right, you still have to pay it. But Regine discharged it off of my credit report. And you know my vibe, success has receipts. So I'm going to show you the screenshots of her doing this. Regine, didn't I cry when I called you? Like, listen, tears was in my eyes, guys. Student loan debt is absolutely gone. That's the game she's going to teach at the Blueprint Summit. Her name is Regine. If you click the arrow button above right here and you see the drop down, you can start following her. I want you to follow her. She's always dropping game, and she drops more receipts than I do. All right, let's start class. We talked about the Blueprint Summit enough. Wait, I actually want to talk about the stuff you're going to be talking about the Blueprint Summit, because when you teach, you're going to be teaching debt discharge. You're going to be talking about student loan discharge, securitization audit. What is securitization audit? What is that?
So securitization audit, as you all know, all businesses, right? They have to register with the SEC. And a securitization audit is basically an audit done on any accounts that you have. And it basically shows us if security fraud has occurred on your contract.
Ooh, that's what you're teaching?
Yeah.
That's high level. Okay, that's high level. All right, that's different. Here's what else she is teaching. How to deal with debt collectors that are suing you in court. You're going to give them the game. If they're getting sued by a debt collector, charge off collection, you're going to give them the game.
Yes.
Okay. Somebody said they're going to bring their credit report to the Blueprint Summit. Bring the credit report. Come to the VIP night, because VIP night is a networking event. That's the only time you'll be able to touch Regine and shake her hand. When she's on that stage, forget it. And the last thing she's going to teach you is how to sue the credit reporting agencies. Regine, you are snapping. Are you serious?
I am.
How to sue this is what we're teaching. Notice this year, guys, I don't have one celebrity. Well, Derek Whitehead is a celebrity. I don't have one celebrity on this panel. All I'm bringing you guys is professors and teachers. We are going to teach you. No excuses. I already told everybody by June 2024, everybody needs to have 700 credit. And I'm going to show y'all how to get access to $100,000 in funding. No excuses. All right, I'm done promoting. We got almost 500 people on here. Make sure you follow Regine right now and comment the word blue so we can see you in Philadelphia March 22nd and March 23rd. If you buy a VIP ticket, you're going to come on March 22nd to the networking event. Drinks. Y'all know I already got the drinks. I got the drinks ready for y'all. I got the Caribbean food ready for y'all. We're going to do a live podcast with Derek Whitehead. And then on Saturday is the main event, where I'm going to be teaching. Regine is going to be teaching. We got Lavon coming to teach about trust and assets and how to protect your assets. Shout out to Anthony for buying me a badge. And then Regine's going to kill it also. All right, Regine, let's talk. People got these collections that are kicking their butts on these credit reports. Right. Now, average-wise, let's start here, average-wise. How long should it take somebody, how long does it usually take to get collections off your credit report?
If you follow the method that I show you, the fastest I've gotten collections deleted off was probably maybe 14 days. 14 days.
What's the longest you ever seen it take?
Not more than 30.
Not more. So 14 to 30 days. So right now is the 13th of February.
Right.
At the most, before the Blueprint Summit, everybody should have their collections off their credit report.
Everybody should have it off their
So there's 500 people on this call. Everybody should have their collections off of their credit. What if they have one collection, or what if they have 5?
They can get them all off.
All off in the next 30 days minimum, at maximum 2 weeks. Okay, sis. I got my notes ready too, right? Because I had to pivot to business funding because you took over the group chat, you took over Facebook. You're the credit guru. They don't tag me no more. Let's go through the step-by-step of how you teach your mentees, your clients. Guys, she charges a lot of bread, and I got her on this call. All right. She about to give you the game. Can you go step by step? Don't be cheap with these people because they on this live. They took their time out. What are the step-by-steps you see, the strategy to get these collections off their credit report? What's step number 1?
So step number 1, in order to get a collection off your credit report, you have to know what a collection is. Because I know a lot of people, they mix up between charge-off and collections. When they're looking at their credit report, the account on their credit report will say collection and charge-offs, and they're not sure if it's a charge-off or if it's a collection. So first you need to pull up your credit report, and on your credit report, it'll have charge-offs and it'll have collections.
Okay.
On the credit report, it'll say account type. That's how you will be able to distinguish whether you have a charge-off or collections on your account. The account type, if you have IdentityIQ, it'll say collections. If it's a charge-off, it'll say charge-off. So you have to be able to point out which one is a collection and which one is a charge-off so that you know which account to dispute.
Okay, so step one, everybody needs to check their identity IQ, their credit report. She already flipping the screen, guys. Okay, we got PowerPoint presentation. Okay, so if you want identity IQ, you can go to the link in my bio. But there's a credit report right there, and you can see where it says account type. It says collection, because everybody be trying to use your collection strategy on charge-offs and other
Right.
things. But we're showing you how to use it for
Right.
collections. So step one, identify whether it is a collection or not.
Another way to identify it's a collection is if y'all see right there, it says credits, and then in parentheses, it says original creditor. That's how you know it's a collection. It'll show you the collection agency's name first, and in parentheses, is going to show you the original creditor who sold the debt to the collection agency.
Got you. That's the identifying mark. Because say, for instance, you owe Bella Sloan money, $1,000. I sold that debt to 5S Enterprises Debt Collection.
Right.
So on the credit report, it'll have me as the original debtor, but it'll also have you as a collection agency. That's a red flag that shows you, oh, that debt was sold. This is a collection.
Right.
Okay.
And sometimes if you have a credit card and they charge off the credit card, and if they can't collect from you when it is a charge off, sometimes the original creditor will sell the account to a collection agency. So sometimes charge offs can transition over to a collections account. And in the comment section of a charge off, it will say account was sold to, and it'll basically specify what company they sold it to. So that's how you will know if a charge off was turned over to a collection agency.
Ooh, that's another sauce right there. Because sometimes charge-offs turns into collection, but it's all about looking at your credit report first. We suggest Identity IQ. Link in my bio for Identity IQ if you want. I got a discount with them, so you can get it a lot cheaper. All right, so step one, y'all hope y'all wrote that down. Check to see if it's a collection or a charge-off. That's super important. Right. This is a great question in the chat. I see Miss Builderbrand says, what if it's a paid charge off, a paid collection versus something that's $1,000? So the collection is still negative on my credit report. That's why I tell y'all, do not pay the collection.
Right.
Stop paying it. Right. If they're calling you, tell them to stop calling you, or else you're going to sue them for harassment. But we're going to talk about that later. Stop paying the collection. Get it deleted off your credit report. All right, sis. So we got it identified as a collection, whether you owe $0 or it's a medical collection for $1,000. It's a collection. What is step two?
So step two is you need to figure out if the collection agency that's trying to collect the debt, you have to make sure that they're licensed to collect from you. And there are states that don't need to be licensed. So you need to know when you're drafting up your dispute letter, if the state that is if the collection agency is collecting from you in the state that you live in, you have to make sure that it is okay for them to collect from you without a license. And if they need to be licensed, you need to know that as well, because if they're not licensed, they can't collect. So that's one of the methods that you can use to get the collection agencies removed. But a lot of the states, if you look over right here, a lot of these states are the states that do not need a license to collect. So if you have a collection on your account and the company is in these states, they do not need a license to collect from you.
Ooh. Yo, you really came with PowerPoints. This is wild. Okay, I thought we was just gonna rap. All right. I hope y'all screenshot it. Make sure y'all screenshot it. So Alabama, California, DC, Delaware, Georgia, all these states up to Vermont, they do not need a license to do collections. So they are well in their rights. If you live in Florida, but the collection agency is in Pennsylvania, they have the right to collect
from you. Yes, they can collect from you.
Because it's based on the headquarters of the business, not where you live.
Right. So some states they need to be licensed, but these states do not need to be licensed. So you can't use you can't use the wording that you have to be licensed to collect from me, because they don't have to be
Because
licensed.
they don't have to.
But the other states, they do have to be licensed. Yeah.
Okay, got you, got you. You guys better stop being cheap. Be a friend. Share this out to your friends and family. We up to 573 people. Share this out with as many people as so people can have the game and be put in the position for the win. Okay, what is step 3, Regine, to
So
get
step
collections off your
3.
credit report?
So step
Oh,
3.
wait. Somebody asked a great
Okay.
question. Hold on. How do you know if they're licensed, though?
So to know if they're licensed, you're going to go to NMLS.com or .org, right?
So Nancy, Larry,
Yeah, let me go
Mary,
on it
Sam.
as well. Yeah, so NMLS
.org.
Consumer Access.org. It's
Mm-hmm.
NMLS Consumer Access.org.
Ooh,
And
okay, that's a good
that
one.
website, you're going to, this is the website right here.
Okay.
On this website, you're going to type in the name of the consumer reporting, the collection agency,
Right.
and you're going to click search. And then when you click search, it's going to show you all the states that they're licensed in and all the states that they're not licensed in.
Can y'all please, time out. Drop a fire emoji in the chat. Just, if y'all enjoying this, shout out to Kiki for dropping the link right there. Drop a fire emoji in the chat. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna make sure I save this live. I'm gonna put it on YouTube. I'm gonna put this on my page, my Instagram page, and I'm gonna make sure I put this link for you. I got you guys, so you guys can rewatch it. Come on, Regine. Come through. Come through, sis. And so Nancy, Larry, Mary, Sam, consumeraccess.org. So
Yes.
Bella Sloan Collection Agency sends me a letter, and it's on my credit report, because there's not one bullet to fight credit. You about to give us a couple ones, but one of the bullets is to find out if they even legit to even collect money from me, right? So if they're in the state, I didn't think I saw the state of Kansas. So if they're based in the state of Kansas, they got no business trying to do collections. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna look them up on NLMS consumeraccess.org. And if they're not licensed to do it, that's gonna be one of the bullets I'm going to use to get the collection off.
Right.
Cold-blooded. All right, sis. So step 1, look at your consumer credit to see if to see if it's legitimately a collection. Step 2, you want to check the license for debt collection, and you gave the website. That's step 2. What is the next step?
So the next step is, so you have to find out the statute of limitations to collect the debt in the state that you live in. So a collection agency can park a collection debt on your credit report, but you need to find out what the statute of limitation is. So if a collection is on your credit report and when they close the account or they deem the account was delinquent, let's say it was 2018, but you live in New York and they're trying to collect from you, the statute of limitations to collect the debt in New York is 3 years. So they can't collect. So that's one of the reasons, that's one of the methods that you guys can use to get the collection off. The statute of limitations has passed, and in the state that I live in, you can't collect from me.
Got you. Okay. All right. I'm gonna break it down even more for the layman people like me that don't know nothing about credit. So what you're saying is, if I got the iPhone, we on the iPhone 15. So if I got the iPhone 12 3 years ago, if I got the iPhone 11 4 years ago, I never paid off the iPhone. That $1,500 collection from AT&T is on my credit report. Because I live in the state of New York, if 3 years has passed, they are not allowed to even collect the debt anymore.
No, the statute of limitations has passed. Even if they sell the debt over to the original creditor, even if they sell it over to the collection agency, they are bound by the same statute of limitations.
And this is based on the original creditor. Ooh.
Right.
So what website is this? Because you can't give this sauce and I'll give the website. What website are they going to go to check the statute of limitation?
So whatever state you live in, if you Google statute of limitations to collect the debt in the state of Georgia, in the state of New York, in the state of Pennsylvania, it will tell you. If you Google it, it will tell you what the statute of limitations is.
Got you. That's a good gem. I use that same strategy, guys, when it comes to getting a business address or because I know people say, hey, virtual offices ain't working no more or it's too expensive. I tell people just Google registered agent and the state you're living in. So registered agent Pennsylvania, it'll give you a list of registered agents which can be used as business addresses.
Right.
And those things are like $50, $60, $75 a year. So it's a whole lot cheaper. So that's a great strategy. So to check out the statute of limitation in in your state, not the state of the business that's collecting, but in the state where I am, right?
Yes.
Okay, got you. And then it'll tell you right then and there. Listen, guys, she's gonna be she's just teaching. Listen, at this point, Regine is giving the collection sauce away because the real gems that she's gonna be teaching at the Blueprint Summit is how to discharge your student loan debt. She's gonna show you how to, most importantly, sue back the collection agencies or these creditors that are trying to sue you, and everybody's scared because everybody's scared when they get that lawsuit paper. They don't know what to do. Regine's going to show you what to do. March 22nd and March 23rd in Philly. Comment the word blue. This is just the low level information. She got to prove herself. That's why I got her on live. I was like, sis, we telling these people to pay $200 for a ticket. We tell them to pay $500 for a VIP ticket. We gotta give them something first. Right. So I'm glad you're giving the sauce right now. Okay, we know what the statute of limitations is now.
Right.
What is the next step for them to get this off? What's the next bullet?
So the next bullet is, I know there are different types of collections. So a lot of people don't know that medical collections under $500 should no longer be on your credit report. So if you have a medical collection, whether it was from the ambulance picking you up, a copay that you didn't pay, an x-ray that you didn't pay for, and it's on your credit report, and it's a collection, and it's under $500, then they're not supposed to, according to the CFPB, as of May of last year, anything already paid or under $500 should no longer be on your credit report.
Do you see,
you have a
that? Are y'all seeing the receipt?
CFPB.
She's not saying it. It's on the consumer. It's on the CFPB for y'all to read. You know us, we don't like to read. It's on the website. Any collection that you have that is under $500, if it's a medical collection, you said, right?
It's a medical collection and it's already paid or it's under $500, it can no longer be on your credit report.
Y'all read that? Y'all see it? Y'all see the receipt? It's on the CFPB website. It's right there for you.
CFPB is also in negotiations to get all medical debt removed from credit reports, whether it's over 500 or under 500. Right now, they're in, I guess, a negotiation stage to just have all medical debt not be placed on anyone's consumer file, because to them it's like a HIPAA violation. So they're still in negotiations about it. But if you have a medical collection under 500, it should no longer be on your credit report, and you guys can use this as a way to get it off your credit report by just submitting a dispute through the CFPB.
This is ridiculous. That is a crazy gem right there. So number one, she's giving you the game right now where if you have a medical collection and it is paid off or it is under $500 and below, right? It's automatically supposed to be deleted from your credit report. So that's the letter you're going to write, and you're going to cite the CFPB.
Yeah.
Now, right now, she's giving y'all the inside game. Any medical collection that's on your credit report, whether it's $1 million because you had that open heart surgery and you ain't had the money to pay it back. Right now, the agencies are in talks on how to remove. They automatically supposed to delete those two, right?
Right.
But that doesn't even matter because we're showing people how to delete it no matter what it is.
Right.
So listen. So Regine, I want to do something real quick. I want to do something because people have been on here for 30 minutes, and I appreciate you guys for staying. If you screenshot this live, and so I'm not gonna make this easy. When I post this live, I'm gonna post it on my page as soon as we hang up. I want you to tag 2 people that you want to get this information, and I want you to share it to your story and tag Regine and I. I will give away 2 free tickets to the Blueprint Summit in Philly. That's what I'm gonna do for y'all. I got you. All right, 2 free people. All right, Regine. Now, what you showing us right now? Is what you showing us?
Showing y'all the consumer laws to use to remove the collection. So these are
this is the big part. Screenshot. This is it right here. How many laws is that?
That's about 1, 2, 3, 4.
That is 4 laws. That's 4 more bullets she gave you that you're going to use on the letters to dispute the negative items on the collections on your credit report. All right, Regine, I'm going to shut up. I'm going to let you go through the 4. Go ahead.
All right.
I'm too hyped right now.
So the first one is a collection agency did not provide validation information under 12 CFR 1006.34 B5, but yet they placed the collection on your consumer report. That's a violation. You have not been given a chance to dispute the account according to 12 CFR 1006.34 C4I. That's a violation. The collection agency is violating your consumer rights by using false, misleading, misrepresentation, and deceptive means, right?
Mm-hmm.
A collection agency, hold on, has no authority to furnish any account to a consumer reporting agencies without providing any and all disclosures required by law, and they are in clear violation of 12 CFR 1006-34D and 15 USC 1681 S27A.
Got you. All right, Regine. So some of y'all who's saying I can't see the comments, y'all got to put the comments away. Slide the comments down and they'll
Slide the
go away.
comments down and
Slide the
then
comments down, go
screenshot
away.
it.
And here's what else I'm gonna do for you. Don't worry about it. Regine got it on her phone.
I'll
She'll screenshot it. She'll send it to me.
screenshot it.
I'll make sure that I put it in my comments. Don't worry about it. You guys are good. I'm gonna make sure y'all got it. So those are the 4 bullets. Those are the 4 bullets that you're going to use to
Right.
write on the letter to dispute. Because one of those bullets is gonna work. Now let me ask you, Regine.
Yeah.
You just gave 4 consumer laws to
Right.
help fight it, right?
Right.
Are you going to use all of them in one letter, or are you going to do round 1, round 2, round 3? How are we going to
No,
do it?
we getting it one shot. So this is what I teach my mentees, and this is what I teach my clients. Y'all don't need to buy dispute letters. Y'all don't need this. Y'all don't need templates from me. Y'all can literally write your own dispute letter. Y'all can use ChatGPT. Y'all can use Bard, and you can literally tell them, ChatGPT, write me a CFPB complaint or a dispute letter, and let the CFPB know that this collection agency is violating my rights, and then you're going to list all 4 laws, and it's going to write the letter out for you. And all you have to do is copy and paste. That's all
Regine,
you have to do.
Regine, hold on a second. Hold on a second. So you telling me, Regine, that these guys are about to use AI to fix their credit?
AI, that's what I be teaching. That's how my mentees get results. I don't give them templates. They write their own letters.
Okay, listen. I see. Listen, Reggie. This is what you're doing right now. People just started commenting the word blue because they was like, "Oh no, I gotta be in the room with this lady." Comment the word blue so you can meet this lady in person because she's gonna show you the student loan situation in person. So, Regine, I'm
Yeah.
gonna say this again for you guys who missed it. I see a couple people just jumped on the live. So, the slide before she shows you the 4 laws. So I'm gonna go to ChatGPT and there's a slide right there. I'm gonna go to ChatGPT. Hey, ChatGPT, write me a consumer dispute letter to the CFPB using
Well,
these 4 consumer laws.
yep. Mm-hmm.
That's all I need to say. ChatGPT is gonna write out the letter. You're gonna copy and paste it.
Right.
You're gonna put your name, address, phone number. You're gonna put your name at the bottom. Do whatever you need to do, and you're gonna mail that letter.
Yes. No, you're not going to mail the letter. So
Ooh.
in your dispute letter, in the beginning of your dispute letter to the collection agency, so basically you're addressing the collection agency in you're submitting it through the CFPB,
Mm-hmm.
right? So in your dispute letter, you're going to let the collection agency know that you're disputing all debts that they're saying that you owe them. And in the dispute letter, you're revoking all the rights of communicating with you via email, text, and calls. I heard somebody put in the chat, well, what if they're calling you and texting you? Well, in that letter, you're letting them know they need to stop. And the CFPB will see that you're letting them know that they need to stop communicating with you. And if they violate that and they contact you after you told them not to, they owe you $1,000 according to 15 USC 1692K. That's a FDCPA violation.
You know what? We should have made them play for this live. They should have paid for this live. No. It's too much sauce. We only 30 minutes in and she's not done yet. This is too much sauce. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So if I write in the letter to the CFPB complaint and I submit it, if they even send a pump fake and send a text message, phone call, or letter to me, that's $1,000 that I'm gonna sue immediately.
Yep.
Oh, it's ball game. It's ball game. And
Yep.
at the Blueprint Summit, we're gonna show you how to sue them. All right. And
So,
that's $1,000 just for one of the things they did wrong.
yep.
Okay.
And that's how
Okay. This is a ball
you
game.
that's how you get your ammunition and your evidence to sue in court. That's the easiest way to sue in court and get an account deleted is you send them a cease and desist letter
Uh-huh.
and they still send you correspondence
Uh-huh.
after you told them to stop.
Uh-huh.
That's a violation. You can take them right to court for that.
I love it. I love it. I want to comment on that in a second. Shout out because I gotta shout out the people who are paying right now because he's like, bro, let me just give you something. Watch Logistics. I appreciate you who bought a badge. I thank you for that so much. So Regine, um, how many types of ways can you sue the credit agencies? Like, how many violations are there?
There's so many violations. So if you have a collection agent, if you have a collection account on your credit report, if you
Uh-huh.
pull your report from annualcreditreport.com,
Mm-hmm.
y'all going to see that there's a soft inquiry from the collection agency on your credit
Mm-hmm.
report. Why is the collection agency pulling your credit report? What business do they have to pull it? That's a
They didn't
violation right there.
have
They
permission to do that.
didn't have permissible purpose. What was the purpose for you to pull my credit? To put a collection
Got you.
on my credit report.
Got you. D. Tyler, thank you for buying a badge. I truly appreciate you. Oh, the badges are coming in, Regine. They appreciate you, Regine. Regine, I'm gonna cash up you this $10 because they just sent it. Imperior, I appreciate you, JT, for buying a badge. Thank you so much. Comment the word blue, guys, because this is just the low level information. Because Regine said at the top of this live, this can get done in 14 to 30 days. These collections can be removed off your credit report. So by the time the Blueprint Summit comes, you should be in position for the win. All right, so we ended off at using ChatGPT. What's in front of us right now? What are we looking at right now?
So these are some of the things that you guys can include in your dispute letter.
Mm-hmm.
In your dispute letter, you're requesting debt validation. You're also requesting the purchase agreement between them and the original creditor. You're also requesting that they furnish proof that they are licensed in bonding. The reason why you're going to request the purchase order agreement between them and the original creditor, because in the purchase agreement that they get from the original creditor,
Mm-hmm.
within those documentations,
Mm-hmm.
it is stated that the information that I'm selling to you may not be accurate.
Oh,
And they don't want to
gotcha.
furnish that. When you request it, they're not going to furnish it to you. So they're going to just reach out to you and tell you that they're going to delete it off of your credit report.
Got you. Are you guys screenshotting this? Don't worry if you're not. I will copy and paste it and I'll put it in the description of my YouTube because I'm going to put this on YouTube. Yes, I'm saving it. Regine, let me tell you what's crazy. I know that you use this PowerPoint in your mentorship. I know you do. Thank you for giving this. No, thank you for giving this gem right here. I appreciate it. There's so many badges coming in right now. I can't thank you guys enough, but I truly, truly appreciate you guys. So listen, remember what I said. I'm going to post this on my page, right? On my Instagram page. If you share it to your story, tag 2 friends in the comments, I will ensure that you are in the running to get 2 free tickets to the Blueprint Summit. All right, 2 free tickets. We're gonna make sure we bless you guys about that. Thank you so much. All right, what else we got next, sis? What's the next
All right.
bullet?
So I know a lot of people are asking, who are we submitting the dispute to? So we're not submitting the dispute to the credit bureaus. We're not submitting the dispute to anybody. We're not submitting it to the collection agency, but we're submitting it directly through the CFPB portal. So if you don't have a CFPB account, create it, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is what it looks like when you go on the CFPB website. You're going to submit a complaint. You're going to submit a complaint through the CFPB portal, and that's how you're submitting the letter. You're not submitting it to the collection agency, and you're not submitting it to the credit bureaus, okay? So you're going to go on the CFPB website, and you're going to click on submit complaint. After you submit complaint, it's going to ask you, what is this complaint about? And then you're going to click debt collection, because it's a debt collection that is on your credit report, and it's a debt collector that's trying to collect from you, right? So once you go on the CFPB website, you click submit complaint. The first question is going to ask you is, what is this complaint about? And you're going to click on debt collection. After you click on debt collection, it's going to ask you, what type of debt was it? If it was a credit card debt that went into collection, you're going to click credit card debt. If it was an auto debt that went into collection, you're going to click whichever one basically applies to you. So you click that, and then the next question is basically going to ask you, what is basically the complaint? And you're going to click on written notification about the debt. They put the debt on your credit report, but they didn't send you any notification about it. They may have, but who cares? They don't know. They don't track that stuff. So you're going to click on written notification about the debt. And then on the next screen, you're going to click next, and it says, which best describes your problem? And you're going to say, I didn't receive notice about my right to dispute this debt, which you did not. You didn't receive it. And it says, have you already tried to fix this? And you're going to click no. Once you click click no, it's going to take you to the screen where you have to put your complaint. So your complaint is basically going to be your dispute letter. You can upload your dispute and you can write your dispute right here in this section with the laws that I gave you guys. Again, you guys are going to use ChatGPT or you're going to use Bard. Bard is a Google, it's a Google AI. It's just like ChatGPT, and it's free as well. ChatGPT, I think you have to pay for. I think there's like a $9 subscription.
Yeah, $9.
But Bard is free. So you guys can use Bard to write up your dispute letter, and all you're gonna do is copy and paste, and you're gonna upload it in this complaint section.
What is Bard?
Bard is just like ChatGPT. You're basically telling it BARD. It's Bard.
Okay.
BARD.Google. It's a Google application.
Okay. So that's Google's version of
ChatGPT. There you go.
Okay. Good. We want to make sure I got that. Oh, this is good. So and Bard is Gemini now. Somebody just put it in the chat. Okay. Good luck. The chat. Go ahead, Regine.
So once you enter your complaint here, it's going to ask you what resolution you want. You're basically going to let them know, I want this collection deleted from my consumer report due to all the violations, right? And then on the next screen, it's going to ask you, who are you complaining about? You're going to tell the CFPB, whatever collection agency is on your report, you're going to type it in. You're going to search it. Trust me, it's on that list. Whether it's portfolio recovery, if it's Midland, if it's LVNV, whatever it is, you're going to type whatever the collection agency is, and you're going to submit your CFPB complaint. You're going to do this for all of your collections. The reason why I'm telling you guys to dispute it with the CFPB directly with the collection agency is because once they say that they're going to delete it, they're going to notify the consumer reporting agencies to delete it off your credit report.
So I don't need to contact Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax.
Nope, they're going to do it themselves.
Okay, so you're just telling everybody on live right now, basically that they don't gotta go to the post office. They don't gotta get stamps. They don't gotta overnight nothing. They ain't gotta do none of that. They ain't gotta do the signature when I have proof that I signed it over to you. That's what you're saying? This is for free?
Yep.
All they gotta do is pay for ChatGPT or Gemini, the $9?
Yep.
Oh no, we should have charged for this class. Y'all bugging. Comment the word blue if you're coming to the Blueprint Summit. This is the light information. Yo, Graham Linez just bought another badge. This was crazy. No more snail mail. Josh, this is all online only. And
all online.
Slides for you. Yes, I will be posting this on my Instagram. Yes, I will be putting this on YouTube. Yes, I will be putting this in Bellastone Academy. The replay will be available to you. This is wild. Regine, that was a lot.
Also, if y'all getting sued by these collection agencies, if y'all being served by these collection agencies, y'all need to understand that they purchased this debt from the original creditor. So if the original creditor, let's say it was Chase, right? Chase has a credit card agreement that you signed when you got the credit card, and they sold your account to the collection agency. In that credit card agreement, there's an arbitration agreement. So if you're being sued by a collection agency for a debt that they say you owe, I need y'all to understand that the collection agency is bound by the same agreement that you had with Chase. So if they try to sue you in court, you can motion to compel arbitration because it's an arbitration agreement, and they have to go through arbitration before they can even sue you in court. So that's how you get the lawsuit basically stopped.
Thrown out.
Right.
So you just threw that extra sauce in there. You really didn't need to. You just taught them, and y'all gonna have to run it back. You just taught them how to get this lawsuit thrown out if they're being sued by the creditor.
By the collection agency. Also, if you're getting sued by the original creditor, they have an arbitration agreement. And you can motion to compel arbitration. You can tell the judge, I would like to motion to go through arbitration.
Wow. I love it. And
if they already put a judgment against you, you can motion, you can tell the judge, I would like a stay of judgment so that I can compel arbitration. So they're gonna basically say you don't have to pay anything until after arbitration. So even though they put the judgment against you already, you can still motion for arbitration, but you have to file a stay of judgment first.
Regine, Emperor JT bought like his 17th badge. He just keeps buying badges because he understands the value of the information. Regine is showing y'all how to pay off collections, how to delete collections that are $0 to $1 million on your credit report. Then, if you're getting sued, she just told you how to fight back in the lawsuit. Yes, I'm gonna be reposting this. Yes, I'm gonna be reposting it. Don't worry about it, Regine. That was wild. I need you guys to understand. The Blueprint Summit is happening in like 6 weeks, March 22nd to March 23rd in Philadelphia. I want to be very clear about something. This will not be live streamed. No way. Because the information that we are going to teach, no, this can't go on God's internet. We'll give you this information. But when Regine is talking about fighting, no, you're going to talk about discharging student loan debts off your credit report. When Regina is going to be talking about that stuff, what if I got on the list? I got your list. Debt discharge, so any type of debt discharge. Then you're also going to be talking about student loan discharge. Then you're going to talk about how to sue the creditors and in court, how to fight them back, and how to sue the credit agencies also. So you're going to be given all those gems at the Blueprint Summit, March 22nd. If you buy a VIP ticket, I'll see you on March 22nd for the networking and live podcast where you can shake Regine's hands and say hello. And I'm also including a free vacation stay. I got 30 cities here: Charleston, Colorado Springs, Daytona, Fort Lauderdale. I got Hawaii. I got Miami. I got New York City, Orlando, Palm Springs, Phoenix. Yes, I'm including a hotel stay. That's going to be part of what you get. So when you come to the summit, I'm going to hand you that certificate so you guys can go on vacation with your friend and family. Herman, I'm in Orlando. How am I going to get to New Orleans? Well, of course, at the Blueprint Summit, I'm going to show you how to do manufacturer spend, liquidate your credit card so you can get the points so you get free flights. I'm going to show you how to do that too. That's worth the price for the VIP ticket alone, and you didn't even get any gems yet. And then classes on Saturday and classes all day. No celebrities. We are here to teach. Yes, Remy Music. That's what I'm giving out. I need to separate myself from all these other people on the social media platforms. I'm not throwing no shade at anybody. I run my own lane, run my own business, but I gotta separate. That vacation package that I'm giving you, that's what's gonna make it lit. That VIP night where you're gonna talk to me, I'm gonna be there. Derek Whitehead, you're gonna have a live podcast recording with Derek Whitehead. All the speakers are gonna be there. It's going to be absolutely amazing. And if you want to come, comment the word blue below. No celebrities, man. Mr. Royal, you feel me? They hype it up with the celebrities. They give you their pep talk. I'm rich. You not. You can do anything. But you didn't learn nothing. You are come with your paper and pens. We are coming to teach. If you thought this live is crazy, imagine what we're doing in Philly. The ticket for the if you're just coming on Saturday, it's $197. If you want the VIP ticket, it's $497, and it's in Philadelphia. We're not live streaming because this stuff I can't put on God's joint. Listen, when I post this, if you comment, you have 2 friends you want to come and share it to your story, I'm giving away 2 free tickets, and I'm gonna be spicy. I'm gonna pick one person to fix their credit to. I'm gonna be spicy. All right, so comment the word blue. I want everybody, there's 500 of y'all on here. I want you to click this arrow right here, drop down, and I want you to follow Regine. I want you to, somebody said I'm a celebrity. I'm a fake Instagram celebrity. I ain't no celebrity. All right, Regine, we're coming in on an hour. I wanted a small favor. If you could do a small favor for me, small favor. Can we pick like 2 or 3 people to go live with real quick, if they have questions about collections?
Yes.
All right, 2 to 3 people. We're gonna pick you guys, 2 to 3 people to go live with us right now because we want to give to the people. The best hotel is the W. The W is right across the street from the event. The W or the Element Hotel. It's right across the street from the event. All right, guys. So the VIP is the vacation. No, the VIP is not the vacation. When you come, I'm gonna give you a certificate, and then you can go wherever you want after that. You just pick the whole. You just pick the city, right? And then you go, hey Herman, thanks for coming. I'm glad you came. I want to go to Orlando. Well, here's a voucher for the hotel in Orlando. Here's a voucher for Chicago, whatever else is on that list. So this is why I'm snapping. So comment the word blue. Yes. My man was like, oh shit, yes. Josh was like, this is crazy. Yes. This is what the VIP ticket is giving you. Comment the word blue below so we can snap real quick. So Regine, I want to go over everything just at a high level. And don't worry, guys, I'm going to put the instructions in the comments below. The first thing is for them to get collections off their credit report in 14 to 30 days. That's gonna be the caption on YouTube. That should make it go crazy, right? In 14 to 30 days, they're gonna look at their credit report to see if it's really a collection or not. Then the second thing they're gonna do is they're gonna check the license to see if the debt collector, this collection agency, is even licensed in their state of business to even do debt collection with you.
Right.
Then they're going to check the statute of limitations, right, to make sure that if it's in New York, they only have 3 years to collect the debt. After that, it should be off my credit report.
Right.
Then if it's a medical collection that's $500 or under, they have to delete it automatically.
Right.
Right. And then you just gave 4 consumer laws that they can use. We're going to put that in the comments below. 4 consumer laws that they can use to fight this issue that they're having. And then you show them how to use ChatGPT or Gemini, right, to write the letter for them. So that means they're not sending any letters to TransUnion, Equifax, or Experian. They're not sending any overnight letters. They're not insuring the letters. They're not getting stamps. They're not buying envelopes. They're not doing none of that stuff. They're going directly through the CFPB, PB, and you gave us the step-by-step breakdown of what to pick on the CFPB website to get these collections off.
Right.
All right, listen. I call my mentees, and my mentees are in the chat. You guys have to execute on the information. We gave you the blueprint. I know it's a lot of questions in the chat. I know we can't get to everybody, right? But have you done the information? Have you done the information? Regine is dropping in the chat screenshot the information so you can go back to it. But I promise you, you will be successful because all Regine posts on her stories, all I do is post receipts. That's all we do. All right. The other hotel name is called The Element, ELEMENT. It's right next door to the W Hotel. And we got a big theater for you guys. We're going to sell out this event. It's right across the street. Yes, I'm going to save this live. Yes, I'm going to put the instructions in the comment section. Yes, I'm going to put it on my YouTube. Our mentees are already in the chat, Regine. There's like this is not inside the academy. Yes, we're gonna put it in the academy. I'm gonna post it there too. And Regine, you got class with the Bellastone mentees tomorrow too. Anyway,
right.
So they're gonna. I know they're gonna bother you about all this stuff. So it's gonna be absolutely lit. Yes, there's parking at the hotel, but I definitely recommend you Uber there. All right. So Regine, I'm gonna pick 3 people to go live with us. And you can only ask questions about collections. Don't be trying to get extra sauce. How do you remove a bankruptcy inquiry? How do I discharge my student loan debt? She's going to teach that at the Blueprint Summit, how to discharge student loan debt. And I need to say this out loud. There's a difference between discharging student loan debt and deleting it off your credit report. Because when you delete it off your credit report, you still owe the money. Student loan debt that's government-based, you still owe them their money. They coming for their bread. But Regine is showing you how to discharge it means that it gets paid in full, that it's paid off, right? And I'm going to show you guys the receipt tomorrow morning where Regine did it for me. My student loan has been discharged. You will see that I was paying $14 a month. Judge your mom. I was paying $14 a month because I didn't want to give them the bread. It was $85,000, right? And you'll see a payment of $85,000 paid off. It's gone. Now, if that's not worth $200 for you to come to Philly, then you are on the wrong live. If that's not worth $500 for a VIP just to learn that, then you are in the wrong place. You don't really want it. Because Regine charges a lot of money to discharge student loan debt. Somebody has $250,000 in medical debt. An attorney has $100,000. What would you charge somebody for that? I would charge at least 10%, whatever the debt is. That's what I would charge. And I'm going to show you, and she has the receipts for it. So get your butt to Philly. Stop asking me when you come into New York, when you come into Jersey. No, get your butt to Philly. Come meet this woman. Come shake her hand. Come, everybody. I'm gonna say this, Regine, and now you know people are gonna bring you flowers. I want y'all to bring you flowers. I want them to bring her flowers when y'all see her on VIP night, because that's the only time y'all can mess with her. Now, Regine, do you remember last year when we did the collection video?
Yeah.
And what happened? You had to quit your job like 60 days later, right?
Yeah.
Because the video went crazy. Regine, this video is gonna go crazy again on YouTube. I promise you. It's gonna go crazy again. All right. So let's pick a couple of people. To go live. I'm gonna pick a mentee. Actually, I'm gonna pick a mentee first, and then we're gonna pick some strangers. Somebody said they already got their hotel. I love it. I love to see it. They already got their hotel, flight, and ticket. All right, Miss Build a Brand. What's up, mentee?
Hey
Gang, gang.
there.
How you
Wait,
doing, sis?
first of all, I know you're on here promoting the Blueprint Summit. I got my hotel room, but first the mentorship is it. So
Thank you.
I just want to say one of the best mentorships I have ever been in my life. I throw that money to you every month. And this is the sauce we get in the mentorship regardless. So if you're not in the mentorship and you want this sauce, Regine come in, she drop gems, even though she has her own mentorship, and she give us sauce, and it's just the bomb. So I just want to give both of y'all flowers. And Herman, we know these self-proclaimed gurus, honey, and I done been in a couple of their mentorships. Okay, I done canceled and opted out. But I just want to give you your flowers because you never took that title of self-proclaimed guru, and at the price that your mentorship is, the information you all give, I appreciate it. I have learned so much, and I'm helping people from what I learned in the mentorship. So if y'all not locked in mentorship, I know I'm gonna see y'all in Philly, but get the mentorship, people, because we got this. But Regine, okay, I don't want to take up nobody else's time, but I want to give y'all flowers. Y'all know I love y'all both, right?
Thank you.
Regine, I could have asked you this tomorrow in our meeting, but since I'm here, I'm about to ask you now.
Okay.
My client, before he got to me, he paid this collection, right?
Mm-hmm.
I did it through the CFPB, girl. They came back with all the receipts of the phone calls, him saying everything, like the addresses, him giving all the information. So basically, they broke it down with every phone call he had, what he said on the phone call. I did exactly that. He already paid it like 2 months before he got to me. They are not budging.
Right.
Now, what can I do since he already paid it and basically admitted to the debt?
So the next step would be, I'm gonna be honest with you, I would go with Metro 2 because they already know your rap sheet. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be very hard to get it off.
And he tried to dispute it on his own. That's another thing, y'all. Y'all got to be careful with these clients that be trying to dispute their own stuff. But by the time you get it,
it's a mess.
wrap. And now they think you don't know what you're doing, and they don't. Yeah. So Metro. So basically, that's done. Just Metro 2.
Right. Just try Metro 2, and when you do the Metro 2, do the most expensive. The level. That way it can be a much aggressive, Metro 2 compliance, and it'll come off.
Quick question: can I do that through Credit Fixer? Because that's who I went with.
You can do it.
We'll talk about it in the mentorship.
We'll talk about it in a minute.
Okay.
Oh yes, not all sauces for the internet. You wildin'.
So I'll see y'all in Philly. I already got my room, and I'm ready.
Look forward to seeing you. So real quick, somebody asked, what is Metro 2? So before you hop on, so talk to the people who are not familiar with it at all.
Metro 2 is a different technique to use to dispute like your credit report, like everything on your credit report. It's called Metro 2 compliance. It basically tackles all the inaccuracies on your credit report using the system that the consumer reporting agencies use. So the consumer reporting agencies, they use the system called eOscar.
Mm-hmm.
The Metro 2 compliance basically prints out the letters so that it feeds through their system so that it's reading it to show them that all the inaccuracies that exist and what needs to be deleted. It's like an aggressive coding type dispute.
Mm-hmm. Got you. And and people could just Google to see what's the best software they can use, but Metro 2 is just another bullet that they can use.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I appreciate it. And that's for people who have tried to fight collections, they paid off the collection.
Charge-offs as well, yes.
Charge-offs. All right, got you. So Metro 2 is another strategy. Thank you.
Regine, check your DM. I sent you the DM on Facebook from the mentorship about the car situation.
I got you.
All right, I love y'all both. Y'all have a good night. Thank y'all.
Appreciate you. All right, great. So we just had one mentee where we're going to pick another random person to come onto the show to ask Sister Regine a question about collections. We are here to serve you guys. Listen, comment the word blue to come to Philadelphia where Regine is going to have an hour and change. Regine, did you know you're the keynote? Did you know you're the last person to talk?
I see that.
You're the last person to talk, Regine, because I was like, she's either gonna open the show or she's gonna close the show because they not here for me. They're flying our way to Philly to get these student loans off. They're coming out to Philly to find out how to discharge a debt, how to sue the credit, but that's what they come in Philly for. Comment the word blue. I'm going to see you in Philly, March 22nd, March 23rd. if you come here, because me, Regine, it's all about ROI, right? So sis just got on the call. She talked about the mentorship. It's only $50 a month, and they're getting crazy gems, right? So if they buy a VIP ticket, I'm giving their a free vacation stay in over 30 cities, one of 30 cities, right? And they get to meet you, and they find out how to discharge their student loans, how to discharge their debt, how to sue the credit agencies for $1,000 per violation. So if I paid a $500 and I get all this stuff, who's winning, them or me?
They're winning.
They clearly winning. So it's just about the math is mathing. All right. So let's pick somebody else to hop on this live real quick. Let me pick up my guy Felix Buchanan. Felix Buchanan, are you still there? Jump onto the show. Felix Buchanan. Let's see if he comes on. Going once, going twice, soul. Going once, going Felix. Are you still there? You not there, Felix? All right, let me pick somebody else. Let me pick somebody else because Felix is not popping
Danielle had a question. Danielle ORIG.
What's her question? She dropped it in the chat. Danielle
she attempted,
ORG.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see. No, I don't see it. I don't see Danielle on this list. I'm a pick. Who am I picking next? Let me pick. God, there's so many here.
Somebody said put men in this live.
Put men in this live. I'm with it. I'm gonna pick a man right now. Brandon Christopher, I just picked you. Hop on this live, bro. Let's get some men in here. That's big facts. Because too many of these women be at these conferences. I want my dudes here. Let's go. What's up, bro? How you feeling?
What's up? How you doing,
Where you
man?
from, bro?
I'm from Miami, Florida, actually.
Miami, Florida. What's your name?
Marcy.
Marcy?
Yes. How you doing?
Listen, bro, shout out to you. Thank you for supporting and coming on the live and being brave and all that stuff because people be shy sometimes. Listen, what is your collection question for the resident credit guru? Talk to us. What's your question?
Yeah, before I said that, I wanted to say what you guys are doing is like a very big deal. It's a lot of people, especially I know since COVID, who have been dealing with stuff like this. So to be able to have this information like in a live is crazy.
Don't worry about it, bro. We appreciate you. Thank you.
Looking at what you were saying, and I'm in Florida, and the statute of limitations is 4 years, but it says here either promissory or open-ended, and the difference is like it's either 4 years for open-ended or promissory. It's 5 years. Does that really make a difference? Because the stuff here, mine was sold to NCB, which I already know is like a weird collections agency, and I don't think they're licensed in Florida. And on top of that, this was 2020, so that's like literally 4 years on the head for me.
What kind of debt was it?
That 1 year is gonna make a difference for me, or if I should even include it.
What kind of debt is it?
It's it was a car, and it was 2016, but then it was sold to NCB like
so with a car contract is promissory because they do give you a promissory note, which is a retail installment contract.
Okay, cool. So that and then, but I see also when I looked it up in NMLS that I don't see Florida on this list.
So you should be good. And NCB is what state are they in?
It says here Pennsylvania.
So Pennsylvania does not need a license to collect in Florida.
Okay.
So he can't use that strategy because they're allowed to go after him in Florida.
Allowed to go after him.
Got you.
Okay.
And that's why you gave us 4 different strategies to get it off. Exactly. So
I just wanted to make sure, but I figured it would have been something between that 1 year. So I guess I just have to figure out another way.
And I'm glad you took notes. So number one, the first thing he saw is to see if they're legally allowed to collect. Now he's checking his statute of limitations. So that's kind of fickle because it's 4 or 5 years. Right. But either way, now his next strategy is one of the 4 consumer laws to put in CFPB to get it deleted.
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes.
Cool.
Excellent, bro. We appreciate you for tapping in. I'm gonna put pressure on you, bro. You should come. You should come to Philly.
I've been keeping up with you for a while. It's cool that you actually do stuff like this, especially this year. I only have 2 things on mine. It's this Audi and another car, and this has just been the one thing that I've needed to do. So I've just been working with this. I know NCB has been predatory. They've like gotten sued. There's been a whole bunch of different stuff with that. So
yeah, and you can also use that as one of your strategies. If you go on the CFPB website and you search like, lawsuits against NCB, you can use those strategies to get those collections off your credit report as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Because also, yeah, it was Wells Fargo too, and they have like a huge case as far as like illegal repossession.
Yeah, they do.
So is that something I could reference, or like
You can
I guess
reference
go on the site?
you can reference any lawsuits you can reference to, which will give you more leeway on them deleting the collections.
Okay.
I love it. I love it, bro. Thank you so much for hopping on. We're gonna get another person on the live who wants to ask a question. Thank you so much for supporting us. That means a lot. All right. All right, listen up. Listen up. We are talking collections on this live. We're getting some people to come on the live right now because we want to make sure you guys are in position to win. Regine is talking about how to get collections off in 14 to 30 days, no cap, no writing letters, just using the CFPB method. You don't have to pay for anything but a ChatGPT login, which is like $9 to $10, I think $9 to $20 or something like that. Super, super light. She's going to be teaching how to get rid of student loans, how to sue your creditors, how to sue the collection agencies at the Blueprint Summit. So comment the word blue so I can see you in Philly. All right. Well, let's pick another dude. D. Tyler. D. Tyler, hop on this live, bro. I saw you in the comments. I saw you in the request. Hop on this live. Let me see if you're going to hop on. There we go. There he is.
Oh, how are y'all?
I'm feeling good, bro.
Well, first things first, Regine. I was in prison when I discovered Regine, and when I used your letters, your late payments, everything, it really worked out for me. I'm home now. I just got me a brand new Range Rover. I just got my teeth done today, all off of credit.
Let's go.
All
Talk
off
heavy.
Of credit.
Listen,
I
let's
really
take a time out.
appreciate you. I wish I could come to your mentorship, but I cannot right now. If I could, I would.
Where you at right
now? I'm in the halfway house. I'm in Atlanta, but the papers is what's slowing me down from coming. If it wasn't for the papers, I would be at the mentorship.
Bro,
oh, that's so dope.
Hold on a second. We have to stop. We have to give my man flowers. My man paid his debt to society. My man was there. I can't tell you how many people, bro, who locked up and they be in my DMs. I rarely check my DMs, but my team, when they be like, yo, this bro is locked up, talk to him. I'm DMing people who are locked up, and
Regine,
they can send their credit inside.
I was really trying to figure out.
I was
really trying to figure it out. I'm like, I really need this. And today I figured it out, y'all. See, I'm a person, I use the internet to the fullest. Like, I figure everything out. Like, I get approved for my Chase cards on my own. Like, I know how to use the backdoor methods. Everything.
In jail.
Locked up.
Yeah.
So tell these dudes no excuses.
It's no excuses. If you want it, you're going to go get it.
God damn it, bro. He got his teeth fixed. He's talking heavy. Like, what's up? No excuses. You just motivated me tonight. I appreciate you. Thank you, bro. What is your question?
No, I really didn't have no question. I just wanted to give Regine her flowers.
Thank you, love.
I've been watching y'all the whole time since I've been in there. Like, every day, every time y'all go live, I'll be there.
And thank you, bro. You just made my night.
I'm telling y'all, I came home, I got me a brand new Range Rover, got my teeth done, everything.
Wow.
All off credit.
Wow.
All right, bro. Y'all, this is the second time niggas is trying. You know
all off credit.
I love it, bro. Continue to execute, bro. Whenever we do another event, I'd love to see you in person, bro.
Yes, I will be there.
All right, bro. Thank you. Damn. Regine, this is why we do this. This is why we do this, right?
This is why I do this.
Listen, we are walking in our ministry. We are walking in our purpose that God has given to us. God, like, listen, knowing why you are here. Because listen, Regine, God is going to ask us when we go home. Christ is going to ask us, what did you do with the time that I gave you?
What did you do with the gift? What did you do with the purpose? Yeah?
I gave you a phone. I gave you internet. I gave you life. I gave you breath. What did you do with the time? I gave you the game. I gave you the platform. Did you raise my name in front of people? Did you tell people about Jesus? Did you tell people about the game I gave you? Lord, this is what I did. I did the best I could. Listen, my man was locked up, Regine. People in prison be DMing you too, right?
That he was the one DMing me, and I was just helping him through the DMs. He executed. He purchased my templates from jail.
So that's why I cannot. I love everybody, I promise you, but it's too many excuses in the comments. It's too many excuses in DMs. Because what happened, a guy like D. Tyler is messing it up for y'all, right? He's messing up for you because he's executing on the game. All right, let me move on because he got me all emotional. All right, let me pick a young lady. Allegra, beautiful Allegra. Let me see if she popped up. We doing the Lord's work as far as I'm concerned. We doing the Lord's work. All right, Allegra. All right, sis.
Hey, y'all. Hey, thanks for bringing me on. I'm in school, but I'm going to walk away.
You in class? on a live.
I gotta get my. I gotta take
You
my notes.
you wildin'.
I gotta get this credit.
You
Yes.
you wildin'.
Y'all know me. So I appreciate all the information. Since I left, I got a lot of inquiries removed. My credit score went up over 40 points. I'm in the 600, trying to touch that 7. I got one more collection to remove, which is the Capital One. So my question is tonight. So this collection has been on there for like 2 years, but they took the card, it's closed, but they keep saying it's open. January 2023, they redeemed it open again. I'm like, what? So can I still dispute
Yes,
it? Like
you
the
can.
same way you just
If it's a collection, yes.
Okay, even though they're saying it's open, but it's really
Yes.
not. Oh,
That's an inaccuracy. That's a factual inaccuracy.
okay.
And that's
Okay.
is that a good Metro 2 strategy because it's a factual negative item
Yes,
because it's not true? Okay.
that is. Yeah, that is.
Okay, so I can just put that in the disputes and just
The
list it.
dispute that I just showed you.
I got all that written down. I'm ready now. I'm excited. I'm trying to make my way to the summit. Thank y'all. I love y'all.
To see you in Philly.
I need to come
I
to
expect to see you.
Philly.
All
Back
right.
to Philly.
I appreciate you, sis. Thank you so much.
Guys.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Regine. God bless you.
Absolutely.
All right.
Okay.
All right, Regine. We're gonna take one more person, then I'm gonna let you go because you gotta go be with your family. We've been here. Listen, guys, comment the word blue. I want to see you in Philly. If you thought this game was crazy, this is the light game because Regine wants to put you in position so that when we in Philly, and I'm talking about trust. When I'm not talking about LLCs no more. I'm talking about corporations. This is what we're gonna be talking about in Philly. We're gonna talk about how to make your business go public. We're going to talk about how to get funded from $500,000 to $1 million. I'm having different conversations in person now. Then I have a real attorney coming on to talk about trust, how to put businesses inside of trust, how to make yourself anonymous. I want you guys to think of something. If you Google Jay-Z right now, why can't you find his address, his phone number, right? Why can't you find that stuff? So I have an attorney that's going to turn you into a ghost, right? Lala is going to crush it. All right. I need you guys to be in Philly. Comment the word blue. This is no light stuff. We're talking about the same stuff I talk about in my mentorship or live. No, we're talking next level information. Next level information. Comment the word blue. I will see you in Philly. Let's bring up one more person. All right, Josh. I'm gonna bring you on, Josh. Josh bought like 900 tags. I'm gonna bring on Josh. I had to bring on Josh. Josh, you there, bro? You coming on? So comment the word blue, guys. I can't wait to see you guys in Philly.
Hey, Josh.
First of all, listen, I'm a mentee. I'm about 2 months old. I met Herman at the Waymaker Men's Summit. I'll tell you about that later. But Regine, just thank you. Like my hand is cramped, but this is unbelievable. I'm doing a consultation with you on Thursday, the 15th. So we're gonna be talking then. My question that I wanted to ask you guys is, as far as packages, Regine, off your site, what would you say is the best one to consider for somebody who's new and maybe just wants to kind of like lock in if they weren't able to get all the information from this?
For credit repair?
For credit repair, and then maybe considering the student loans is like the second one, but the first step in kind of clearing out this stuff,
So
what would you say is the best?
full credit repair, I would go with the platinum package.
Okay.
But if you just have collections, I would go with the gold package.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm on your site right now. And then my next question is, you guys mentioned the IQ site. Herman, I know you said it's on your
it's the link in my bio.
Link in
It's
bio.
on IdentityIQ.
Okay, so do we sign that up? Is that the $1 for 7 days? Is
it's
that what it's out
$1,
for?
right? Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. And so we would do that, and it runs the analysis for all of us to be able to then dispute,
Exactly.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
And now you'll see everything that's on your credit report listed correctly.
Okay, amazing. Regine, my question to you, are we doing one full dispute for all of them on one master, or is it going to be each one is going to get their own specific
So
dispute?
you're gonna create the CFPB account,
Correct.
right? And then you're gonna click submit complaint.
Okay.
You're gonna do whatever it is. If it's 5 collections you have, you're gonna submit a complaint for the first collection.
Copy.
You're gonna click submit.
Okay.
And then you're gonna open up another one and you're gonna select the same ones and you're gonna submit. So under that CFPB account, if you have 6 collections on your consumer report, there should be 6 complaints.
Copy. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. That's a great gem for my people that stayed on.
Hold on, let me see what else I got.
Look, he's trying to steal you. You know we got class tomorrow night, right?
I'm aware. I'm just getting what I can from the gym because I can't go to the Blue Summit because I got to be in Europe for shits and giggles. So I got to get me my stuff right now.
Right.
Okay, so 4 laws, I got that. And my only thing is when we're typing up this dispute to ChatGPT, I work with her or him or whatever it is today. We're essentially going to provide the 4 laws that I screenshot already. How are we opening that statement up? We're saying, hey, ChatGPT, can you please formulate this consumer dispute letter to CFPB utilizing the 4 laws that I'm
Yep.
attaching below?
So you're going to say, ChatGPT, you're going to say, please write me a CFPB complaint
Okay,
against the name of the collection
perfect.
agency
Okay,
for violating these laws.
got
And
it.
it'll write everything up for you.
Perfect. Okay. Thank you guys. I appreciate y'all. Again, y'all, that Tyler dude, like you know what I mean? Like that's a blessing.
Man,
So just thank
man,
y'all for what you guys are doing. This is
man.
huge. This is
You're
huge. Just thank
welcome. You're
y'all.
I
Thank you.
welcome.
Thank you.
appreciate you,
Thank you.
Josh. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
bro. Thank you for hopping
I'll
on
see
the
y'all
live.
later.
I
Bye.
appreciate
All
you.
right.
Listen, guys, I'm about to wrap up this live right now. So first we're gonna give away a couple of things for all the people who stayed on, right? Number one, I'm going to post this live on my YouTube page. I'm going to post it on my regular page, on the Academy page. It's gonna be everywhere, so no excuses. You're gonna comment 2 people that you want to come to the Blueprint Summit or just needs this free information. And you gotta share it to your story. I will put you in the drawing to get 2 free tickets to the summit. 2 free tickets. They're the laws right there. Screenshot them. So move your comments down. So screenshot them. There's the laws right there. For Regine to put you in position. I'm gonna make sure I put them in the comment section too. I'm also gonna pick one person to do free credit repair for. All right, because we want to put you guys. I want you guys to win because I tell you guys where we're going next. I need people who credit is good. I need people who got 25, 30, $40,000 in funding. I need you guys to be in position for the win. So when I'm like, yo, we about to buy land in Alabama, we about to buy land in Denver. We about to open up a cannabis business. Everybody, let's invest together. We're going to talk to my lawyer, right? Who's going to show us how to start businesses together, start syndications. This is what Lala's going to do. I need to take everybody to the next level, but this little stuff has got to get out the way. So by June, everybody should have good credit. Comment the word blue. Come get this vacation on me. Come get this sauce. Come discharge your student loan debts. Come learn how to sue these credit bureaus. Regine's gonna be in the room. It's ball game. Like I'm giving this away for you. You just gotta show up. Y'all gotta give me the bread so I can pay for the place, right? And I tell Regine, I tell people this all the time. I'm going to give you the money to pay to help me, right? So I'm gonna show you like my last YouTube was the 10 banks that allow you to do double dipping. I'm gonna show you how to get no personal guarantee funding. I'm gonna show you how to fix your credit. So when I tell you, yo, the Blueprint Summit is $200 or $500, I gave you the money already. It's a win.
Right.
So comment the word Blueprint. Somebody already claiming that they're the winner. Robin says she's gonna be in the building. I look forward to it. Regine, do you have any parting words to give to everybody?
See me at the Blueprint Summit. If y'all need to get in contact with me, follow me, DM me. Y'all can email me if y'all can get through me through Instagram. My email is info@5senterprisesllc.com.
5S info at 5S Enterprises LLC.com. If y'all better click that arrow, click the drop down, and I want you guys to follow her right now. Now, Regine has a team, right? Please do not think Regine is gonna just because you DM her. Class is 7 p.m. tomorrow night, guys. That you're gonna get in touch with her easily. She is booked and busy, but she has an amazing team that is supporting her. That is behind her. She's absolutely gonna crush it. Regine, I'm gonna see you in a couple of weeks, sis.
Yeah.
What you gonna wear all white
Nah,
again? Like I don't even know what you get.
nah. I'm wearing all
Oh, you
pink
wear all
this
pink
time.
to the Blueprint Summit. Okay. You are all pink to the Blueprint Summit. You're gonna crash it. Yes, space is limited for VIP. I'm gonna put all her information in the YouTube description. Regine, go to bed. Go be with your family and your wonderful husband and your 5 children. I'll talk to you soon. Jesus loves you and I love you too.
Love you too. Love you guys.
Peace.